Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to get into something I got to admit I'm a little bit nervous, but more excited about. But before we get into all that, you should go ahead and subscribe, like, share, comment, all that stuff below the bottom of the video. Just poke it, punch it, smash it, whatever you do to it. Anyway, so what are we getting into today? Well, today we're going to be plasti dipping Z71 decals on my truck, and you can see where I've already started masking this stuff off. I'm going to do the Silverado on the back, and then we're going to do the custom and the other Silverado Z71 on the other side. So yeah, you can see why I might be a little anxious about it. I mean, I like my truck the way it is, but I want to try to make it look a little bit better if I can. But see, the thing about Plasti Dip is, from what they say, is if you don't like it, just peel it right back off. So this is the first time I've ever done it. I'm not a car guy by any means. I'm just a guy that's watched too many YouTube videos on how to Plasti Dip his stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, got to mask it first. I've already done the other side, so we'll go around there and look at that. What they suggest is you leave you about an inch around on the tape. This is what they suggest. That way when you're pulling the paper off and the tape off, you can just kind of rip the Plasti Dip and it'll stay ripped around the edges here. So we'll see how all that goes. Anyway, so alright, well, let me get the other sides done and see what we can do. I have seen some people just use tape on some of the videos I've watched from a while back, but here recently I've seen more and more people masking it for the overspray. They say the overspray is not a big deal. You're supposed to be able to just wipe it right off with a microfiber towel, but the less of that I have to do, the better. So I'm just going to use some paper. Like I said, I suggest leaving an inch around. Well, that's it. That's how you do it. You can see I went ahead and taped the corners down so it wouldn't blow back over into my spray. We'll see how it works. Let me go around here and get this last one done, and then we'll get to rattling some cans. Alright, a lot of people like to go with the black on these things. I'm going with gunmetal gray. Just so it matches my truck a little bit better, makes my truck look a little bit more subdued. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if I like it. Now you're supposed to prep this with degreaser and some alcohol to get it real good and clean, so there's more, I guess, so it'll stick better, which I've already done that. I washed my truck earlier today, so it should be pretty clean. You're supposed to, according to the directions, you're not supposed to use this on certain types of days, high humidity, breezy conditions. Well, it's a nice breezy day in Louisiana, so I got high humidity and breezy. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Anyway, I think the first coat is supposed to be like a misting coat, I think. I think I've seen that. I didn't see that anywhere on the can, but that's what I've seen everybody else do. Just kind of give it a mist, give it a little bit more adhesiveness to the surface. But here we go. I'm a little nervous. Alright, so far so good. I don't think it's horrible yet. We'll see. And I'm gonna go ahead and move around to the other sides and get those other 3 done. Just a good misting coat, and we're supposed to let it sit for 20 minutes between coats. So as soon as I get the last one painted, I'll start a timer for 20 minutes, and then we'll come back, put another coat on there. I'm probably gonna put 4 coats on. Alright, so it's been approximately 20 minutes. Of course, I forgot to set a timer on my phone like I said I was going to. So, looks dry. Of course, they say it's not tacky to the touch. So, let's go ahead and give it the, this one, the second coat is supposed to be a wet coat, is what they call it. So, I think you're supposed to put it on kind of thick without letting it run. So, let's rattle the can and see what we can do. Okay, not bad. Alright, now I'm going to put a timer on this because I want to make sure it's dry before we come back in and do anything else. So, alright, I'll let you know how it does. Alright, so we're back. It's been about 20 minutes. This stuff's pretty dry, so we're fixing to go ahead and give it another coat, and here's what it looks like after the first wet coat. Doesn't look bad. I think it's going to turn out quite nice. There's the second wet coat. Now, just for the record, like I told you, I am not a car guy. I mean, I like cars and all, but not one of those guys that fixes them up, and you can see on the YouTube. What I'm showing here is just that it can be done by somebody that really doesn't know what they're doing. So read the instructions on the back of the can. There's a lot of instructions that I've left out on this video, so I don't want the Plasti Dip guys coming after me saying I didn't do a good enough job on my tutorial, because this is not a tutorial. This is me watch the how-to video to see if it can really be done by a guy in his driveway with a can of spray paint, with a can of Plasti Dip and some tape and some paper. So far so good, but read the instructions on the back of the can. Maybe that'll watch some other videos on it. There's plenty of them out there about people that really know what they're doing. So anyway, I'll go ahead and finish putting the second wet coat on everything, and show you what it looks like when we got that done. See you in 20. Alright, so fixing to put on the third coat, and it's supposed to be a wet coat, and I'll put on the fourth one, and then we'll start peeling it off. Now that right there, you're not supposed to let happen. So hopefully that'll come out. It's not on the letters, so hopefully it'll be good. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Alright, let's let that dry. Alright, here we are. Fourth coat. Now, this is the part that I'm a little bit nervous about, because they say You just peel it off and get in there with a toothpick and peel it all out. So let's see if that actually works. There we go. I went ahead and put fourth coat on while y'all weren't watching. That's why we're at 4 right now. I don't want y'all think y'all missed anything. So far so good. Alright, so far it's going just about like they said it would. Right now it's ripped around the edges just like it's supposed to. It's supposed to rip that fine line for you. They say you can get in here with a toothpick, get in a corner. And my toothpick's breaking. Well, there you go. I got that part done. Right there, stuck in there. So, did almost exactly like they said it would. Nice clean fine edge. Now I got a hit here and here. So I'm gonna get to that and then we'll take a look at it after I'm done. Well, if you're watching this on this video, that's going to look pretty easy due to editing, but I gotta tell you, it was a little time consuming. I probably spent about 30 minutes back there doing that, but while I edit all that, it's going to look really easy, so just keep that in mind. And it wasn't the most difficult thing I've ever done. It was just a little tedious. About 15 toothpicks later, finally got it all out. This is the final result. That does not look horrible, I have to admit. I'm kind of digging it. And back here on the back, I don't know, where the sun's hitting it, something. Have to get used to that, I guess. I don't know, that's kind of, maybe because it was silver instead of already dark. I don't know, it's just kind of a different gray. Still like it. Here's the other Z71. So, not horrible. Well, let me know what you think down in the comments. There you go. So now you know that, if a pawpaw can do this, surely you can. I mean, I'm in my backyard with a rattle can, Plasti Dip, and a toothpick. I mean, come on. So surely anybody else can do it. Yeah, let me know what you think. Go ahead and subscribe, like, share, comment, all that stuff. All right, I think that's it. All right. Peace.